and me who video be na Jantuah me aminipa na oye Jandam bi. And you see that these are some of the things I keep saying. I say I maintain that se Bawumia edidi obi atem da. Maintain that se Agyapong we did obi atem da. Maintain that se Jantuah you knew where he was going. All that he was trying to do, then they say, Yanya campaign tia Kennedy Agyapong. Me, I don't care about Kennedy Agyapong. I don't care about Bawumia. Party Nankasa Omo Jimmy. Nobody is intelligent enough to lead Ghana. But you see, that is the thing you do. Bawumia empowering people to destroy the party in the name say, Bawumia say on it dear ondi obiatem from the noom. But everybody who is supporting Bawumia is on platforms insulting opponents. Bawumia yeka obia odi atem wo politics mu pa Mahmoud Bawumia. Yepe obia odi atem wo MPP mu. Obia odi atem Bawumia. Because every single person odi Bawumia chibia insults. Every single person. Enti Bawumia esuma ni ntwamoa no na omuko di atem a na nipa na ebedi na atem no or respond pe. Yes Bawumia de oni atem na abronye DC campaign o yama aponche. Echem person ka chem se Bawumia nya nipa o ya ponche na de abronya mo ka e favor no enyo ono na ekọ no na ekọ aponche bi. Unless you want to tell me the people who sit on TikTok, his people following him on Facebook, aya sam kwasiafo no omudi omo makanatem no, they are not speaking in Bawumia's favor. Bawumia is the most diabolic politician Ghana enya. It will probably odia temper of politics more Ghana Bawumia. Because Bawumia is against insulter. Why is it that the people who are following Bawumia and have made it official that they follow Bawumia, why hasn't Bawumia himself, why hasn't he been able to publicly say, you are bronye, who nipa we, dia mo kan munjai, because Bawumia is the enabler. It is unquestioned Jandam na mo yeno, and I pity I name time somebody like Jantuah wako university, also question the engineering. You don't fall for such dirty, petty politics. Agyapong di atema, all that he needs is fair elections. Everybody goes into an election with a strategy. But the idea of somebody trying to skew the process to favor somebody, that is what I don't like. Kennedy onim nyanso beto be president, the same as Bawumia. Kennedy is as foolish as Bawumia. Bawumia is as foolish like Kennedy. Brandi Champo onim nyansa nchen Bawumia, and Bawumia nim nyansa nchen Brandi Champo. Kennedy nim nyansa nchen Brandi Champo. Omo ye ejimi for. But what the party needs is you people have to show some maturity. Say, yeah, election e mudaho. That is what when we sit here, we need to preach. Because say a journalist here, we are going to skew in Kophobia General Santimemu, Emma a particular candidate. Na nipa we there because the nipa mamiskebi, me penasem, and abi binti, menkasentiobia. Then you are being stupid because open nipa omudi Bawumia omudia tempa. Bawumia knows all of them. Has he ever stood on any platform to tell them not to do that? Bawumia enables them to do that. I don't support any of these fools from Kennedy to Bawumia to Brandi Champo. I don't support any of these criminals, any of these murderers, any of these imposters and criminals. I don't support any of these fools. But at least I want what we call fair elections to prevail in the MPP. It is someone on radio so na moya ma adwene say mo betumi adane nsam aye nipa bi adada nipa bi akeka nsam to nipa bi so a eno na it comes back to bite you people. It moya sa not so some feel bad about what you are doing. They get angry and they attack you people. Most of the time, your journalism to stop you. Because you need to be clear in your conscience when you are working. Do not entertain anger, envy. Do not entertain something called hatred towards you. These are five foolish men who are greedy, who stole from us, who still want to lead the party. You as a journalist, let the people understand that you need a free and fair election in the MPP. Actually, when Jimmy Nobakacham said Bawumia does not insult. I was about Bawumia Jinan Dipemka say, I mean, I said it was the attempt. Now, Abronya Okasama Ponchi. Abronya Okasama Ponchi. You sit on TV and radio and Kwasiade. Mona mama politicians are for journalists to be said more. Because when they listen to you, they see you people to be weak. They see you people to be people who are not straight, who are not consistent, people they can use as rags. Because why should you sit on TV or radio on your show and say, now, how do you reason yourself? How do you reason? And it's not personal. I want you to reason to the point where you don't call for some unnecessary hate for yourself. Who are you campaigning for? What do you get when any of these guys win? You get nothing. We are campaign more 2013, 14, 15, 16 about power. What did you get? Nothing. So what stops you from being neutral and telling the truth? Bawumia say MPP politics. Let us get this right. Samira Bawumia in 2015, 16. Ojina platform no odi Lodina Mahama tem. Na odi John Mahama tem. San kwasiafo na moso Ghana. Ana murefi. Samira Bawumia ni kunu Bawumia. They stood on different platforms. Samira Bawumia and Toso to me the Mahama tem. Nobody said anything. At 10 years about politics, we never Bawumia here in the buy. Ghana politics at 10 years, and never Bawumia here in the buy. Somebody's incompetent. Somebody's and the buy. So why can't we be honest to tell them in their faces? Say, "Sir Jimmy, when I'm introducing to Ghana politics, no, and then I'm able to do her because Samira or Namolo, Obi do what time about ya, Obi cares something about ya." So why do you think, say, when you say something against someone, Sani Penis are responding? It is not all about you speaking. It's about the people behind you. It's about your support. At a point, when I was telling Ghanaians, say, you should vote for the NPP out. You people were saying, say, Kevin Taylor Kasa, Emani favor NDC to Kasama John Mahama. Why today you people cannot tell Bawumia say, or in his favor in Kwasiafoma? At a point, when I was telling Ghanaians, there's so much corruption. This is the scandal. These are the documents. Vote against the NPP and bring the NDC. You people from Party 24, I am from Kwasia for a soft for me say Kevin Taylor is speaking for John Mahama. Chairman would me Kwasia and show Amway. Original radio TV can say I and Kevin Taylor Kasama Mahama. But nobody has ever seen me officially write anything for Mahama, say anything for Mahama. But as far as I'm speaking, and I was going in favor of the NDC, which Mahama was the leader, I saw from Kwasia for because say Kevin Taylor you Mahama. Now then I brought you the Okasa, na Odi Kennedy attempt, Odi Brand Champion attempt, Odi Obiatema and Kwasia for Muntumi can't say Bawumia and Shenichi. Quarter the book get nine. You people sit and you destroy Ghana's democracy. Obina and Kwayana Munkoka. Someone in a 1 year Bobu Timutua, Mamu Blemobia, because you call these things for yourselves. Jimino, you see, it is Bawumia and the Yirin almost say Ghana politics. It was very decent. People were throwing low jobs. People were being diplomatic. But Sa Bawumia way about politics. Sa Mahamudu way about politics. And I started in the Jimmy Kasadebaye, or none started the attempt. And the people behind him today are doing it. It's Mutina Radio Show. Be reasonable enough. Be reasonable enough. I think we need power MPP today, we need power NDC today. As I sit here, I don't fucking care about anybody. Let the people know the truth. In 42 years, I will never speak in favor on the MPP. I am telling you today, I will never. If Mahama, NDC, today, Egua, I am done. Because, you know, I don't believe in the principles of the MPP. I would rather go and support Alan Chemantin. So, as I sit here, my job here is to make sure Ghanaians know the truth. MPP, Agyapong, Brian the Champion, Kwasiafo, nobody can lead Ghana. None of these twerps. Kwasiafo, when you know, built me lead Ghana. So why should I sit here and make it look like when they say, tell them the truth. What actually took them to opposition? Let them know. And the truth is that the NPP became unattractive from 2016 when Mahamudu Bawumia inculcated what we call indirect insult in our politics. They started it and Kufuor backed it. Now than Kufuor, no Fred, Professor Mills, Professor do nothing, then do little. Kufuor then sat behind and they were happy. Now you have groomed Bawumia who led this party into office with insult. Who is intelligent among the 5 or 6? Who is intelligent?